you doing? Oh no. I am also melting a bit. I used my lunch break from working today to go out and buy ice lollies. It was worth it. Just curl up and rest while you can. Ah. Yeah, I get paid tomorrow. And I had some spare money left. So I went, right, I'm going to go and buy some ice lollies while it's still moving. Oh yeah, I was here. Almost forgot we were fighting. I need to relearn her moves. She was so much easier on my spellcaster. On my holy build. She's much meaner this way. But yeah, this is where I am up to with my strength character. So I just thought I'd show it off because I got some really cool stuff. I got this sword earlier, which I replaced my regular sword with. And it's got a really cool follow-up attack, so you can do this. And you get to do like a rush attack after it. So this is where I currently am with my second run through of the DLC. And now we'll jump back onto Jack. Because I'll eventually have to do her on Jack as well, which could be interesting. And there are bits of the DLC that I've still not found. Right, we'd done the capital, hadn't we? We were heading into the sewers. Yes. We're in this place. Yeah, so we'd fought against Morgott and found out we need to burn the Erd tree. And now we've got this place to explore. With all these creepy omen guys covered in horns. That hurt. Yeah, these sewers are huge. I got lost in this place multiple times doing my first playthrough. Let's try again. Nope. need to remember that I don't stagger stuff as well with a dex character. I'm too used to the strength character just charge up a heavy attack and 9 times out of 10 you'll stagger them. So I'm watching somebody at the weekend do like a rune level 1 run through the entire game and then the DLC, and literally almost everything after the capital can one-shot you. There is another sword I might go for in the DLC as well, when I get around to it. Yeah, I'm going to die a lot as Jack recently, so I gotta get used to this playstyle again. Maybe. Everything it does is just a huge chunk of my health, and I'm doing so little to it. Give me another backstab. No, he's got his friend involved. That breath attack reaches so far. Down the ladder next time instead. See if I can hide from him while I run. go this way instead. And we have sewer time. I saw you drop down behind me and fell. Ah well, at least he fell off as well. And then there's lobsters down there. Let's try again. I heard you that time. And then there's this one as well. What happened to my bow? Where is it? Oh yeah, I took it off, didn't I? Oh well. Gonna climb up any second. Little bastards. I think it's bow time for these fellas. So do I still have it with me? There. Regular arrows. No, let's try shooting them instead. For Cheryl. How you doing? It's over, Anakin. That was Sherry's intro music. And hi, Sun Milk. Yeah, I have a channel point reward for people to have their own entrance themes and stuff if they want. And it will only play when that person enters. It's my my current bot that I use for streams. I can even set up like commands that only certain people can use. Gerald wants origami. Right, let me find somewhere vaguely safe. Zote. No chance of making Zote. I'll make a dragon. I can show you how to make a dragon. Wow. On stream on a geary. Stack of paper. It is very warm at the moment, Cheryl. Drag on. Right. Start with square piece of paper. 99% of the time. So what we do for making a dragon, first thing we have to do is what's called bird base. Or square base, I should say first. So fold it in half one way. Fold it in half the other way. Yeah, it's very warm at the moment, Cheryl. But it's cozy. And it's like, it's not expensive or anything. I got my fancy fibre broadband. Kelly set me up with an air fryer. So you can see I folded it half one way, half the other way. Now, need to fold it diagonally corner to corner. But see how that's sticking out? The corner to corner bit needs to be sticking in. Oh, if she could have, that would have been great. But also super expensive, apparently. So, corner to corner. And this is how you can tell it's decent paper as well, because it goes to the corner properly. It's been properly squared off. You get cheap paper, it's like slightly, it's not properly square, and you end up with it overlapping slightly when you do that, and it means the rest of it's going to be off. So do this corner to corner. So there we go, we've got diagonals going in and the vertical and horizontal going out, and now you collapse it inwards like that. You flatten it, so you collapse it inwards and flatten it, and that gives you what's known as the square base, and you can use that for making all sorts. What I am going to do is I'm going to move this camera because it's awkward holding it up there. So I will move keyboard out of the way. Ah, wrong button. Back to this. You can name it whatever you want, Cheryl. There you go, you can now see the desk instead. It's easier. You can see Manu's little octopus that she made me. Right, give me a second, because my mum has arrived. No, I don't bother with your mousepad.
She's not a Christian!
She's run away. And yeah, I do have a mouse mat, but I only use it when I'm like actually gaming. Seeing as I'm using a controller for this, I don't bother. Hello, Kelly. You're in the middle of me doing some origami because Cheryl paid for it. So, yeah, what I do is I have making a dragon. So, what we're doing now is making what's called the bird base. So I'm going to fold these two bits in towards the centre and then do the same on the other side. How are you doing, Kelly? Have you been roasting as well today? I'm going to fold this bit in, fold this bit in to match it. So now we've got that, and you've got kind of like a little kite shape with these folded in. And what you do is you fold this point over to create a crease line along there. So fold it over, make a crease line, and then to make it into the actual bird base, what you do is you unfold these and you lift this part up and fold it along, like pivot it along that crease, and you tip these in so it makes like a point shape. So you lift this up first so it creates like a pocket, and then you fold these over. And you fold these over. That's where you get the point shape like that. Then you can fold it back down into the kite shape. playing a game. What game have you been playing? Then we do the same on this side, so lift it up along that line, create the pocket shape, and then push those in. There are different ways of doing these folds, like everybody does it differently. But this is the way I found easiest to do it. For me, anyway. There we go, now we've got like a proper little kite shape. That will fold up. That will also fold up. So what we need to do now, because this is where the dragon's back will be, we need to squash this down. And the way we do that is by folding it down and then doing what's called a collapse fold. So we fold it over there, fold it down to that crease we made before. And what we're going to do is we're going to undo the whole thing and collapse this inwards to make that flat line like that. So now we open it all out. And you can see that bit we folded over made like a square shape there. That now we need to refold so it points inwards and squashes inside. So we fold there, fold along there, fold along there, fold along there. And now if I just push it, it collapses in. And you should be able to pinch it all together. Like that. So I've pushed it in to collapse it and then just pinched it together, and because of the folds that are already there, it collapses in itself. And I can fold that back over. And then I just need to fold these bits back in to make it back into the bird base. There you go. I need to play that. I need to play What Remains of Edith Finch. I've got the game that I'm next playing on stream. But it's on my Xbox, it's not on this. Because I'm going to play What Remains of the Deep. Or What Comes from the Deep. It's like a horror game set on an oil rig in the North Sea. And then I downloaded Yakuza the other day because I wanted to start playing the Yakuza games. So what I do with this now, fold this up here. Fold this up here. Yeah, it's like it's mainly got like Scottish characters to it. Because it's in the North Sea, they're all like Scottish oil workers and stuff. And there's like one token English guy in it. So yeah, now we've got this bird base shape. Got that bit collapsed inwards. We're gonna fold these over, because these are gonna help us make the head and the tail. I'll say the head and the tail. These are mainly going to be the wings and stuff. So the way these work over this triangle bit that's stood up, this folds over. We want that line there, that edge, to go along that line there. Once we've done that, we'll do it with the same edge, the opposite edge to that line again. So first it goes over this way. So we've got that edge across that line in the middle there. And then we're going to do the same again with this way. How expensive are Twitch subs now? They're the same everywhere, so I think they're $4.99 in the UK now, if I remember right. So yeah, now we've done those two folds, we're going to do what's called a petal fold, where these bits that we've made here we squash inwards and basically make this bit pop up at the top. You go like this. So you squash them in, and that bit pops up. Yeah, they normalised all the prices not long ago, so it's basically the equivalent of the same everywhere. Like, now we've got that pop-up bit, we're just going to fold it over to the side. It's going to be the wings eventually, these. Kelly's officially the first person here. Wow. Yeah, it used to be a guy who lived in Turkey, and the subs there were dirt cheap, so he used to give dozens and dozens of them on this channel that I watched. It's like for the equivalent of, say, $10, he could get about 40 subs. Like, he prepaid his subs on one channel for like 3 years in advance. But they've changed the prices now, so it's way more expensive for him. But he's still got that one channel prepaid for like 3 years. There we go. Fold that over. Fold it back the other way. There you go. So those are going to be the wings. Once we've done the rest of it. Now this bit is the awkward bit, because we're going to do what's called an inside reverse fold. So what we're going to do, see that bit there, we're going to make it vertical, and then we're going to turn it 90 degrees, so it's pointing out there. So when we do that, we can open that up. You can see the fold line already there. So the easy bit is just flipping it straight up. So now it's vertical. And you just fold it the other way. So you've basically just flipped it up and turned it inside out. So that's part one done. We've now got to turn this tip down here. And the way you do that is that you fold it inside itself again. Basically like that. So you're going to hold it, hold it, hold it. There we go. Turn it 90 degrees. Looks like the lightning bolt. So you can see it sticking out that way now. So I'll do this one closer up. So you flip this up along the fold line. Fold it inside out from where it was. So you can see that's now vertical. Now the way we do this bit is we fold this, turn it 90 degrees, so from there, there, and you fold it inside out again till it's all in line. We're almost done with it now, there's not much left to do. No, I'm doing this one from my head. I've made loads of these. So, the way this bit works now, we're going to fold this bit down there to make it thinner. Do the same on the other side, and we'll do it with this one as well. So you basically fold in half along there and then tuck this bit in. So, fold in half along this. Make sure it goes edge to edge. and then tuck this bit in. And then fold in half along this edge. Tuck this bit in. Yeah, there's a lot of them that I'll follow on tutorials for, or I'll look up how to do most of it. But I've made so many dragons and so many cranes and so many frogs that I know how to do those off by heart. So yeah, again, fold that edge to that edge, tuck in this bit. It's the one thing I can't wrap my head around are fold patterns, which is basically you get a sheet that has lines drawn on it for where all the folds are, and you've got to work out what order to do them in. And I just can't wrap my head around those. There's like supposed to be a certain way to do it, but I've never worked it out. There we go. So that's thinned out those parts. So one of those is going to be the head, the other one's going to be the tail. Do I have a fold pattern here? There you go. So that's what a fold pattern looks like. And all you get is that, and you're going to work out how to do the folds to make it into the end thing. Hi, Greg. I don't have water, but I do have some apple juice here, so I'll have that. And we're making a dragon because Sherry requested it. Right. So the next part of the dragon we're going to do is the legs. And we do that with these pointy parts here. We're basically folding these down 90 degrees. So the point goes down to that a bit. So first we fold it over that way. And then you fold along the diagonal to get it pointing straight down. And gives us a leg. You do the same on the other side. How you doing, Greg? Do you have the heat wave there as well? Or is it nice and cool in Norway at the moment? There we go. We've got two little dragon legs. One on either side. Boo. And then we flip the wings back over. And do the same with these ones. So, fold it that way. And then fold it so the point, fold diagonally so the point is pointing straight down. Food in the oven. I don't know what I'm having yet. I do have some steak. I might have steak later. So that's the legs done. Front legs and back legs. And then it's 21 here. Or 22. Stupid thing. Not that you can see it properly. Can't see shit. Right, so we got the legs done. Next is the wings, the head and the tail. So wings are dead easy. It's these things here. All we're going to do is angle them up slightly. So there's one wing. Angled it up slightly. Do the same on the other side so they're in line with each other. Weather app is... it's the one that came on my phone. It's like a weather widget thing. So it gives me pollen count and stuff like that. So there's the wings done. Now we're going to do the head. Do that by folding this up to create the neck. So it opens out like that. And it gets folded inside and reversed. So that creates the neck. Now the way you do the head, you can just do a simple pointy head, or you can do one with a horn. If you just want a simple pointy head, you just fold it over like that, and you get a simple pointy head. If you want one with a horn, you do it a bit further, and then you double it back on itself, and make sure that tip sticks out the back of the fold. So it sticks out the back of the fold like that. You then fold it upwards. And you've got a head with a horn sticking out of it. And on that end, this is the tail. So there you go, Cheryl. There is your finished dragon. Ta-da! And we all know Cheryl would not have seen you. He would have got lost getting off the boat. Yeah, I made some other stuff recently. Like I made this crane while I was on a call with a mate at work to show her. Eat it or stomp on it. Because it's terrible. Right, there we go. Right, back to game. Get origami done, Cheryl. And I survived. Nothing sneaked up on me to kill me while I was doing it. Yeah, I have a list of stuff to make for my co-workers at work. Because they all want different things. Like, I went to a thing not long ago and I made like Yoda for one of my co-workers because I said I would. So she's got that stashed on her desk at the moment. Ah, that one fell off. And that one. Sucks to be those guys. Yeah, I have a list of things I have to make. And then bring them with me when we go to the next conference thing. which I have been told is something really cool as well, which is when we have the conferences, we can go down a day early. So we basically just get a day for travelling and chilling. You better have died when you fell off. I can hear twinkling for a beetle, but I can't tell where it is. You over there. Come on. Stop just throwing shit at me. Right, where's the other one then? No, there's another little gremlin gonna... Oh, he's already fell off, he's just stuck. There. And then we go up here. I think the beetle might be below me. Sounds like it is. Oh, what's up this way? Another one of these nerds. Backstab. Well, you can't see anything. Ah, he exploded. Oh, and they've got tracking. Although I've probably stopped in the worst place. Quick, run. Get out of his line in sight so I can move. It's better. There we go. So we've got the weird distraction spell. And we can open up a shortcut. Now we can go to the bonfire and refresh. Maybe get a level as well, I think. Level up, maybe. Ah, a couple of thousand away. So I kept hold of those runes. can go in there, you can go in there. Do I have enough in these? Your 2,500 you'll do. And I have enough for a level. And we're just going to run past this node this time because... Wait, is there no other way out of here? No, nothing there. You just opened that, you were just there. Maybe something this way? Could drop down or something? There is a drop down here. Man. No, I've got to watch out for the lobsters. Those things will ruin my day. Like that one. Damn it. I hate these lobsters so much. They could properly snipe you with that water jet as well. Like if you're riding through Liurnia and you get too close to one, it'll literally just spit and knock you straight off your horse. Hi Ted, how you doing? I'm good. Just slowly making my way through this. Yeah, Dark Souls, it used to be the crabs. Like especially Dark Souls 3 where you could get ambushed by like multiple crabs on their way to an area. But this one, no, it's the lobsters definitely. We're level 1. How far have you made it? I've started a rune level 1 and I'm stuck at Morgott in the capital. I had the other one behind me. You're at the same point I am then. Right, I'm just going to have to sprint down this bit. Screw fighting these guys. Yeah, I made it to the capital on my rune level 1. And I'm fighting against Morgott, but I have been stuck against him. Still not finished my Dark Souls 3 Soul Level 1 yet either. I'm actually up to Soul of Cinder on that. I'm on the last boss. And I went the wrong way. Oh well, move on. I wonder if I can make this jump. No, it pushes you up against it. Yeah, he's rough. He's not as rough as I had it with Dancer in Dark Souls 3. Yeah, I'm using iron balls as well. Like, especially with cold. They're really handy. Yeah, Dark Souls 3, I've got the broadsword. I think I did raw on the broadsword. And I've got one thing with raw and one thing with dark on it, but just making it past Dancer in Dark Souls 3 was rough. That took so long for Soul Level 1. I actually stopped doing it for a while and then came back to do it again. But yeah, I'm all the way up to Soul of Cinder on Road Level 1. I've just got to finish it. And Dark Souls 2 was by far the easiest Soul Level 1 I've done. By far. Because the you don't infuse anything. You use the resins. But the actual resistances and weaknesses carry on. Carry so much more weight. Like, they're so much more effective in Dark Souls 2. I've already done the DLC. Done all the optional bosses. Just Cinder left in Dark Souls 3. The DLC is... there are parts of it that are wildly difficult. Especially Freed. Freed took forever. But other parts of it are ridiculously easy. Like Midia. Midia is way easier than I ever expected a DLC boss to be. Gale wasn't too bad, but I did a fat roll only run of Dark Souls 3, so I got used to dodging him. Where does this go? Check in here first. Yeah, I did a fat roll only run of Dark Souls 3. And I did all the DLC on that. And I had so many attempts against Gale that I've got him pretty much memorised. Freed was a lot more trouble, by far. Like, you basically have to no-hit Freed. And I had to do some very specific positioning for phase transitions, otherwise I'd just get murdered. Like when you start phase 2 and the father spills his fire everywhere, you can like instantly die on that transition. Yeah, Frida with a fat roll. Fat roll only using spells. I have it saved in my highlights, like all the fat roll ones that I did, I highlighted. But yeah, I did call in help with her because it's literally the... I've looked it up, and with the slowdown in spell casting and stuff, literally the only way you can get a spell off. So I used the Gale summon to beat her. But all the other bosses I did. Oh, that's where that leads. Right. We need more. Should have checked to see if there are any other secret doors while I'm here. Nah. Yeah, soul level 1 Freed was difficult. Soul level 1 mid-air wasn't too bad. Because all of his attacks do silly amounts of damage anyway, so it was just running in circles for most of it. Twin Demon Princes took me forever. Moog's Shackle. Dark Souls 2, yeah, like I said, Dark Souls 2 is the easiest because resistances and weaknesses carry a lot more weight in Dark Souls 2. So all you had to do was find a good weapon that you were comfortable using at soul level 1, and then just carry all the greases and just swap between lightning, fire, whatever else you might want to use, whatever the boss was weak to. Yeah, Rapier was what I used. Rapier and just whatever infusion that I felt like I needed for that boss. And some are tougher than others, but I don't think it's massively difficult overall. Where's some milk? Oh, is this the maze one? I think it might be. I know there's one of these catacombs that's just a maze that teleports you, and I always got lost in it. Now in Dark Souls 1 I did Pyromancy at soul level 1. Which is like the recommended way to do it. And then, yeah, Dark Souls 2 I did Rapier, and then just use the different resins for whatever you might need. And you're pretty much sorted there. Like, you can use other weapons, like you can always use the club. The club is pretty decent. But I was more comfortable with the rapier, so I used that. There's also a weird build you can do with a weapon that breaks. Oh yeah, there's a dude up here, and that's why they're all dead. Because there's a spear that needs like almost no stats to use, and it's got like a clump of rock on the end of it, and the way you get to use that weapon is you reduce its durability to 0, so you break it, and the chunk of rock breaks off the end, and then you can start using it as a normal spear. And you can use that at soul level 1. Yeah, that's the one. Like, that's worth using at soul level 1. It doesn't take much for you to be able to use it. You know what? Screw you. Give me this. And then run away. Wasn't even worth picking up. Whoop. Is he gonna follow me there? No? No, he's backed off. Nah, the hitboxes aren't too bad. There's only a couple of bosses that have... Oh, the mimics have the janky hitbox where they can grab you from behind. So there's a couple of points where you want to kill mimics. But, basically because of the way their grab works, it works 360, so it's hard to avoid. The only other real janky hitbox is on Falcon Soldiers, because they have like it's a lunge, but it doesn't act like a lunge, it works like a sweep. And the only other one that's got a janky hitbox is Fume Knight. For a lot of his attacks, he swings the Fume Ultra Greatsword with one hand, and then his other hand will like swing by his side, but that hand that swings by his side has a hitbox of its own and will do damage if he hits you. It's basically like he's pimp slapping you. They're like the jankiest of the hitboxes. Everything else is alright. But Souls games always have weird hitboxes on some things. Like I saw the hitbox for some of Radahn's attacks, and they're wonky as well. Very wonky. He has a thrust with his left hand, does Radahn, and the hitbox around it is like, it's not the size of the blade, it's like 5 blades by their side. Yeah, Elden Ring Fire Giant has one. Who else has the weird hitboxes in Elden Ring? I'm trying to think. Oh, he saw me. Oh yeah, the furnace golems in the DLC have plenty of janky hitboxes as well. Like especially their grab. Like he doesn't have to hit you with his hand to grab you. If the furnace golem sweeps down, any part of its arm connecting with you counts as a grab. So he can hit you with his elbow and then you'll teleport to his hand. Yeah, Gaius has some big hitboxes. I'm not sure if they're like... I did not like Gaius, but I didn't have too much trouble with him either. But because I was playing on my holy build, it was like fill him full of scarlet rot and then throw lightning bolts until he's dead. There's like 5 bosses in the DLC. Some of them major ones that are in an arena filled with water. So every time it was just like, alright, I will be using lightning spells for the extra damage. Like one of the dragons you fight is stood in water as well. And it's great because if you charge up the lightning bolt, it hits one leg and then does the AoE effect through the water and hits the second leg. So you get loads of extra damage for free. Right, this time I'll wait for him to walk past and then I'll try and backstab him. Yeah, mine was a holy dex build because I was using the coded sword. Like cipher pattern coded sword were my go-to. But yeah, it's... they definitely upped the power of... or the damage you could do with holy spells throughout the DLC. There. It's like in the base game, it's sorcery does all the wild damage numbers. And then in the DLC you can get wild damage with all the holy stuff. Yeah. You do coded sword. And if you use the sweep attack that it has, the special attack, you staggered him like every 3-4 hits, something like that. No. Stupid poison. It's great for a lot of the night enemies as well because it's not doing any physical. Like when they're blocking, you're just going straight through their shield. So like when I was fighting all the Crucible Knights and stuff that show up. Like the special attack for the Cipher Patter as well, the Shield Piercer, the lunge it can do. That's great for staggering people as well. Are you back alive? Are you? No, you're back alive, aren't you? I'm running away from you. If I even can. This way. This leads to... open boss door. I quite like Shadow of the Erdtree. Like, they've done a good job of filling it out. Like, I know parts of the base game to me feel quite empty, like just big open spaces and stuff. While Shadow of the Erdtree definitely feels a lot more populated. There's less massive open space there. Difficulty was good as well. Like, the end boss is definitely the most difficult, the most trouble I've had with any boss in a Souls game. That took me way longer than anything else has. Can I just sneak this? Run! Only a bloody run. I liked what they did with the scaling as well, like scaling it with the Scadutree fragments, because they did the same thing in Dark Souls 2. And it was one of the things I really liked about Dark Souls 2 is, like, one of the final bosses you literally had to power yourself up for. Ain't no way you're beating Vendrick without those giant souls. Yeah, he's got some really wonky hitboxes. That grab is designed to fuck you up as well. Ah, we are in the alternate one. I did like some of the like the lore questions it answered as well. Before I go down you, let me see what was the other way. Well, we found out more about Mesmer and who he was, and a lot of stuff about Marika and how she became a god and everything. Oh, what's up here? We're standing up, so I'm ignoring. Look, he's dead. Let's just sneak by, shall we? If you go full tank, you can actually go fat armor as well. One of the new talismans in the DLC specifically gives you even more damage reduction, like the heavier your equip load is. So you can go full fat tank. Just a turtle behind a shield and as much heavy armor as you can get. go this way. Oh, let me on. Over you go. All leather. That should have opened the boss door. We should be back this way. No, other way. Yeah, I'm tempted to try that talisman at some point. Right, boss door is open. So we'll go and sit. Replenish our shit. Yeah, I'm tempted to go full turtle mode. Like both my characters that I have at the moment, my holy dex one, and then I've got a pure strength one, are both set up for PvP, for doing like invasions and rescues and stuff. Right, who's in here? Oh, it's this nerd. I actually forgot this guy existed. Right. Buff up before we go. And then... using Reduvia or a version of it. See his beard. The wall shall win. Yeah, I've seen that Let Me Solo Her used to help people out with Melania. Now has two separate characters that he's been using. One called Let Me Solo Him for Mesmer, and then Let Me Solo Them for the last boss. I've mainly been doing invasion help. Like lots of people love invading in that final run up to the boss. So the amount of times I've been called in to help people on there. Blood's exaltation. Bleed. Let me tank him. It's a good idea. I've seen somebody as well who was called Let Me Heal. Phelps! Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. How you doing?
Hello there. It's me, Phelps, and your mighty 4 viewers. Welcome to the teddy bear realm, where fluffiness meets fun. Get ready for a raiding adventure with Richard at the helm.
Oh yeah, that's my my little AI buddy. Currently set to ASMR whisper mode. How you doing? What have you been playing? If I could do the command properly. Overwatch 2. Have you been ranking up? We're trying to. I heard they're bringing back 6v6 as well. I've been keeping an eye out because I know a bunch of people who want to start playing again when it's 6v6. Sweet. I might have to learn to play some of the new characters then. I was disappointed when they got rid of 6v6. Mainly because I thought it messed with the balance a ton. This shortcut. We'll go back to this blessing. Yeah, everybody was like, oh yeah, I'll try it, we'll see how it goes, and then they're reintroducing 6v6 later on. It is going slowly because I am not good with katanas. I've been doing the DLC on like a pure strength character, and then my other character is like using all the holy spells and stuff and dex weapons, and I've not done just katana stuff before, so I am bad at it. And now I'm going to work out what I'm supposed to do to get through this place because I can't remember. So I've been that way. There's something past these guys? Yeah, there's a drop down there, I can see it. I also don't like fighting these things because they just wreck me. Yeah, it's supposed to be Samurai Jack. So I have his robes and his katana. There you go. So I've got his katana, and I've made it into like the holy, all the divine people gave me cool stuff katana. I have a bow. I don't quite have like his weird lightning spear he gets at one point, so I've got this instead, which does have like a lightning ability. I was tempted to take some some spell casting as well, just so I could have something to represent the little laser pistol he gets when he goes into the future. But I couldn't be bothered messing around with builds and stuff to do that. We're going to drop down here. Ah, you fooled me. And now there's rats. this way. Yeah, I've done my best to get like a faithful Samurai Jack build, or try to. I'll lead these nerds through all the poison. No worries. Enjoy your sleeps, and thanks for raiding, Phelps. I gotta remember my way through these sewers now. These things. They just shoot you down. Yeah, I have a couple more builds I want to do for this game as well. But I'll get this one out of the way. So I'm like part way through the DLC on the big strength build that I made.
Look at the bulge! Isn't it lovely? Oh, wow, yeah.
Dave.
Shake those hips, buddy.
Good luck with Morgoth, Ted. You'll need it. Doing okay. I am still not good with katanas. I prefer my big splashy weapons. Definitely. But we're making progress. I'm in the sewers under the capital at the moment, and once again getting lost because I never know where to go down here. Ignore all these. Oh yeah, I forgot to pull that command in. I have a bunch of games I need to reinstall as well. Bloodborne is one of them. I need to watch it. I have been told it's good. Oh, did you get distracted, Ted? Is that what it is? Where am I? Oh, it's with these weirdos. Yeah, I have kind of done the same, like I started playing near replicant again, and started Yakuza 0 for like the 3rd time, and then the Elden Ring DLC came out and I got distracted. Right, this drops me same place. So this is just where I was before. Yep. Yeah, you would like Elden Ring, Dave, because it's open world. There's a lot more capacity to just like, I'm stuck, I'm just going to go off and fight other stuff for a while. I shall just go in a different direction until I've got what I need. You're staying there. And I shall open this shortcut. Dude underneath can get as angry as he likes. And then I'm gonna grab this, open this, take advantage of my immunity. Still not finished Rebirth. Okay, you said you were at the the prison bit underneath the casino. Granted, you're a decent way in there. Oh, they're still out there. Right, where do I go on this bit? Try down. Here. Still there. Yeah, I've started playing through Nier Replicant again, because first time I played it, I didn't really go for all the endings, so I'm going to play that again, do all the dumb shit to get the extra endings, and then play Nier Automata properly. And then I've got Yakuza 0 and I can make my way through the series slowly. Good luck with Morgoth. I made the plunge and posted some stuff to TikTok as well, Dave. I got somebody else to like work it all out for me how to do it. And it's now set up. So I am just going through at the moment and re-uploading all the shit that I already have on YouTube. Fuck these guys. Yeah, it's more awkward than YouTube for definite because they expect you to do it all from your phone. So doing all my video editing and everything on desktop. But now it's all set up with the help of someone who does it regularly. It's not too bad. Well, I don't watch anything on it because it's like 90% of it on there. 90% of stuff on there is just adverts or shit. But I've put the shorts on there. They do decent numbers. It's based on your search history, Dave. Right, so that's where I need to get to. That pipe there. Which is that way. So I need to open the shortcut door. Yeah, mine is all just... because I've never looked at anything on it right like that. It's just all adverts and dumb shit. So all I did was went on and followed a few accounts to like bypass their stupid filter thing that they have, and then started uploading videos and things. But yeah, you definitely get more viewership on TikTok, but it is more likely to stay on TikTok. The guy I know who does it regularly, like, showed me all the stats and stuff like that. So like, no matter what social media you use, you'll never get many people like say like, oh yeah, I saw you on like YouTube Shorts and I thought I'd check out a stream. You never get many of those. But TikTok has the lowest conversion rate. YouTube has the highest. And like Instagram's kind of in between. But yeah, you definitely get more views for stuff on TikTok by far. Where am I going? This way. Ignoring you. But yeah, like the first couple of videos I've done on there got, whoa, how did you get here? No, I thought I died then. Yeah, first couple of videos I did got like a couple of hundred views straight away. Like the even newer ones have got like about 700, I think. Drop here. Ignore this little bastard. But I don't even have to touch it anymore. You can schedule everything like you do for YouTube, so... The only thing I wanted was like a mass upload method. But there isn't one. Not until you've got like... I think it says it's 1,000 followers or something. And when you've got 1,000 followers, it then lets you do mass uploads. I'm going the wrong way. Yes, at the moment I've got to upload one video at a time, then schedule it, do all the tags and everything. But if I hit that 1,000 follower mark, I can literally just select my entire folder and then write a CSV file. And I can put all the dates in order on the CSV file and say put them in this order. But I use CSV files a ton at work, so I'm used to doing that. But yeah, at the moment I hit that 1,000 follower mark, it's just mass upload everything, put it in order, and then forget about it for a few months. That's it. Off ahead. You've got to jump. Rats. Big rats. Another jump. Which one's going to be the right way? Don't know. You're another tunnel. Got a priest inside, so I'm guessing this is more likely going to be the right way. I go down here. Oh, this is like it could be it. That's what I was looking for. Is she jar buddies? Down we go. While we're at this handy rest point, I'm going to nip to the loo. Right here. Now, something I always want to try. I'm not sure if it's even possible. Oh, I just pass it straight through my cup. I was hoping I could like throw a knife at something. No, please, no. Chug. Come on. Not the invisibility. Come on, Gale, where is she? Yes! Further down. Back. What is that? Look at it. Another bit of me hiding in Subnautica. I think that's the sea dragon, you know. No, stay over there. I don't want anything to do with you. Base entrance. That's where we need to go. Right, it's boss time. Can I level? No. Do I have things to use for a level? Yes. 7,000 odd. 5,000. You. For boss time. Might as well use one of these. Anybody gonna ambush me on the way to the boss? Nice one, Ted. Buff up just as he arrives. The range on him then. Not bad for a first attempt though, almost halfway. You'll smash the rest of it now, Ted. Guarantee it. That's what I was gonna do. I picked up loads of smithing stones. See if I can't do some upgrades before we go.
Well, I took you for no matter. Lay out your arms then.
Yeah, that's what I just need. What's this?
Back already. No matter.
Yeah, he's got some of his attacks have massive delay. So do his spells. So a bunch of his spells like linger for a second and then hit you. So it's awkward, you like wait for him to cast it and then you attack. Looking for... Don't even know what this one's called. Forsaken Depths, maybe? Yes. Yeah, so like a bunch of his stuff has a delay. And then he's got one which is basically an explosion he summons in his hand. Which is the one that always catches me. But yeah, he does like a claw swipe, and that doesn't do any damage on the swipe, but it lingers in the air for a second and then explodes. So you're gonna roll for the explosion and stuff like that. That's the explosion that usually catches me. You got me to follow up instead this time. That was entirely the wrong time to both, but I got away with it. Yeah, everyone's favourite. You know what I found out the other day, Ted? Absolutely wrecks the fire giant. With the bubble horns you can get in the capital, they do silly amounts of damage to him. You just stack up a couple of holy, extra holo damage talismans. You can use the bubble horn and just destroy him. Because you can aim straight for the face and his chest. This time I rush you. We both went for a stab. Oh yeah, I've got the shackled on. I forgot. Wow, Ted. Imagine using mods on the PC version of the game. Granted, I've been wanting to rebuy Elden Ring on PC just so I can play that Arch Thrones mod. I want to play DS2 Part 2. That's the closest we'll get. Even cheaper, then I'll just need to wait until it's on sale again. That's how it goes, cheap as like a tenner before. Damn it, Mo. I don't like not staggering him or anything. Now, I've seen it on sale on Steam as low as a tenner before, so I'll just add it to my wish list and wait until it pops up. Either that or I'll just wait until we get our target bonuses at work. Too late. I'll wait until I get my target bonuses and then I will buy it instead then. So I'm gonna smash those targets. Although considering the damage this guy's doing to me, I'll come back to him later. Because he's shonking me now. Yeah, you do need the DLC for Archstones. See how much different this is with my Scottish friend. So... the door. Summon the Scotsman. Stagger. And after stagger gives the idle time to use shadow. I'll probably not always use that spell. But yeah. Now for secrets. And a couple of levels. Day 5. Then we get Dex up to 50. So a chest. And secret. Praise the chaos. Now we can go to the cool area. Oh yeah, the dude's playing the song down here. I need you to use it near this. Please. Seeing as you're the only one that can break this thing for some reason. Come on, compose it. There we go. I'll take this. I wonder where the one playing the song is. Right, you, Rick. This one. No. Oops. Right, at least I got the first set. This. It's already been broken. I've got the item from there, so... Even madness attacks hearts. I need you to do this one. Come on. Come closer. Do your crazy man thing. This item, I have you know. Oh, these are the ones playing the music. Any more? No. This way then. I missed one of them playing music. Because it sounds like it's this way. Oh great. Go this way. Oh, it's you there. Bye bye. No more music. Right now, which way do we go? What seems the more likely route? This way? Maybe. There. That was perfect. That was all me. That wasn't accidental at all. Although I need to kite another guy to break this thing. Anyone down here want to volunteer? How are you? Don't mind. And then to the bottom. Where we find the true objective. Now, I am tempted to do the madness thing just because. Well, yeah, for those who don't know, there's totally a second entrance to this place. No worries, Dave. Get that sleep while you can. I have been going to sleep earlier than normal as well from work, trying to be a good boy. I'm not going to be out much longer anyway. I'm going to do this little bit outside here. And then go this way, put this away, put that away. I'm not going to do the madness thing. Because why would I? But I am going to show the fancy shortcut out the side of here. So most people don't even know this exists, but got another grace here. If you follow this, you can go down. Into Deeproot Depths. It's literally a shortcut into Deeproot. Without having to do all the other bullshit and climbing inside coffins and all that. You should get on your horse and ride. Still have ants everywhere, but grab this. That was too far. But yeah, you can climb down all these routes into Deeproot Depths and avoid having to do all the bullshit with lying in coffins and stuff like that. We'll do the horse version from the start this time. Because there's a couple of routes down, you can like double back here. And there's a queen one. And then kind of leap onto this. Down to this. Make your way across. Kind of failed. Yeah, we'll make our way down to Deeproot so we can get there super early and kind of half sequence break. So down one, down two. Down this one, down this one. Then it's past you. Into this one. Into this one. Then down here. Oh, this one was the wrong way. This one. Past these nodes. Along the big route. The big route leads us all the way down here. And then we could double back. Back to the start of Deeproot Depths. So normally you arrive via this coffin here. I can even climb in it if I could. I'll grab this first. But I'm pretty sure you can't even climb in this coffin from this side. Can you? No, you can't. Anyway, we're in Deep Root Depths. And that will do for today's stopping point. We absolutely didn't go to Mount Gelmir, which is where I was planning to go, but never mind. Or, see who's online, see who we can raid. See who is about. I will go to annoy Muffle while he's still on. He's still doing the last boss, so... Warning for DLC spoilers for anybody who's not done it yet. We're raiding into somebody doing the last boss of the game. Anyway, I shall see you all soon. Bye bye everybody. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.